Hello, and welcome back to the Universe Podcast. I'm your host, Teagan Elliott, and today I am joined by Erica.
Hello.
Hi. It's also so weird when I say your name because my mom's name is Erica, and she spells it the same way with a C and everything. I feel like I've told you this.
So many people spell it with a K.
Yeah, no, but yeah.
And so I have to be like Erica with a curly K. Even.
With a what?
Curly K.
A curly cur? What?
A curly K and a kicking K. Did they not teach you that in America?
Oh, wait. Like, you don't know, I swear you say things, like the most things that I'm always like, wait, what? Like you probably think I don't speak English.
No, you do, but like, so a curly K is like a C, and a kicking K is a K.
A kicking cut?
K.
What do you think? Cur?
Just
car?
Just the... just the phonetic sound of K. Like
K.
K.
Oh, like K.
Like abaca effaga, hergica limonopera.
What the?
Quirissa or...
Oh, what the hell?
This has got off to a really weird
language.
Just like a capital A is A, but Eric A. So a lowercase A is
B.
A.
C. D goes duh.
Yeah, exactly.
E goes eh.
A. Bruh. A. K. A. Erica.
K.
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 What do you say?
K.
K. That's what I'm saying.
But you're going K. Okay, anyway, basically, I brought Erica on here to talk about Valentine's Day.
I'm excited.
Valentine's Day special,
Should we
so
cheers?
we had to have the drinkities. Cheers. She's got a little Prosecco. I got a little Campari because it's red, so I was like, it's festive. I tried to be festive. I don't really own a lot of like red and pink. It just doesn't flatter like my colors, you know?
I don't suit red either. Well, you do, but that's like a burgundy red.
Oh, thanks. Well, you know those like those color palette tests? I've seen them on TikTok.
Yes.
Where you see like what your color palette. I want to get that done so bad.
We did it in the flat. We did the test on TikTok.
Oh.
I'm an autumn.
Oh, well, no. You can like go to a place where they'll like swatch all these like they'll hold up all these different colors to you, all these different kinds of cloth and all the different shades, and they'll pick out like what shades look best on you. And I've always thought I looked good in black, but then when I was in Switzerland, this woman was like, "No, it looks very harsh on you. I think you should pick the gray." And I was like,
"What's that to you?"
No, but I was like, but I appreciated it because I was like, don't like kiss my ass and tell me it looks good if it doesn't. Like I want to know.
Yeah. I don't know. I sometimes get told lilac and then certain shades of green. My mum's like, oh, you do green. But I think it's just because I've got green eyes. Yeah.
Same.
So she's like, they pop.
I've been told my entire life. So when I have a lot of green, like a nice gauge green. Like my bed sheets are green.
Yeah, they are.
Because I was like, maybe I want like a calm atmosphere.
I'm also a bit of a pink girly though.
I love pink.
Yeah.
And also a Tiffany blue.
Oh, see, I wish I was a blue girl. Because I wear jeans, but then like vest tops and stuff, if they're blue, it just washes me out. I can't do it.
I'm for like me and yellow.
Me and orange.
But I feel like you have like a nice like because you know when people talk about like the color of your veins apparently says like what shade you are, like if you're cool, warm, or neutral undertones. So like if you have mostly like purplish, bluish veins, you supposedly are cooler undertones.
Oh.
And if you have like greenish and olivey kind of, that means you're more warm undertones. And if you're a mix, that means you're neutral.
I think I'm cool. What do you think?
I am definitely cool. I'm pale as hell.
I think I'm cool.
Maybe neutral.
I do have fake tan on.
Yeah.
That could be messing with
it could help. It could help. Well, I did the fake tanning drop thing. I think I told you about this, right?
Oh, you did,
and I put in a couple too many drops, and I was like, I look like a Sasquatch. Like, I looked bad. I did too many. But I did it over the holiday break just because, like, I knew I wasn't going to see anyone I knew, so I knew it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
So I did the timing well.
My friend did that. We were in, like, year 9, and she... Megan, if you're watching this, she knows.
You're calling a bitch out.
And she claimed to try to take her makeup off with these makeup wipes, but they were tanning wipes. So I think she actually did just want to tan her face, so she used these wipes, but she didn't realise that how strong they were.
Concentrated.
So she came outside for PE, and it was like the sun was on Earth. She was like the most orange blob I've ever seen, and she like came over to go play like tag rugby or something. I was like, well, you need to wash your face.
Yeah.
It was so, but because it was wipes, and obviously like sometimes you miss parts of your face.
Yeah.
So it was just like white patchy. Oh, it was so funny.
No.
It was hilarious. But then she'd done her hands as well.
Well, I had like in my laugh lines, like around my eyes, I had like the darker, like where it settled, and I was like, oh no, I looked bad. But I was just with my sister; she just kept making fun of me, so it was fine. Like I was definitely humbled. Like trust me, I was humbled.
I got a really bad spray tan once for prom, but I was meant to keep it on until the next day, but I washed it off early, so I saved it.
Okay.
But when I tell you, I think it was borderline offensive what this lady did to me. Like, because my mum was like, just get light, you know, and I was like, oh, medium wouldn't hurt. So she was like, do you want light or medium? I was like, medium. I swear this lady put ultra dark into the thing. I came out and this was it as well, right? So you know when you get a spray tan and you have to wear like paper pants?
I've never done it, but yeah.
Oh, you have to wear like this like little paper thong basically. And then we made a pact.
So like the line?
Yeah. So we're like, we'll all wear the paper thong. And I went first, so I was like, paper thong, please. And my friends didn't get it. So I was stood there butt naked, all of it hanging out of this paper thong. I felt so stupid. But anyway, yeah, it was like the darkest tan ever. And it turned grey.
Grey?
Yeah. Oh. It made me look a bit like a zombie.
I was going to say, yeah.
I need to wash it off.
Okay, fun.
Yeah.
Well, okay, speaking of looking like death, I was passing the...
What a segue.
I was passing the, what is it called? It's not like, is it a crematorium or some sort of cemetery thing?
A creme, yeah.
In York.
Okay.
And I was just like walking past and they have this sign outside. I don't know, maybe if they make like dead bodies pretty, like you know how people do that.
Oh, okay,
It's like, it's like a real thing. I mean, if you think about
is it
how many people... It's like, it's on... like the main road, like it's just like a regular looking building. It doesn't look like some like big crematorium type thing. Okay. But there's some sort of like cemetery service thing, and they have a sign saying like, "We care for something, and we serve." And I read the serve part as "and we slay." And I'm like, my name is Bella Thorne and I have dyslexia. Like, no, genuinely, I read it as "and we slay," and I was like, we slay these bodies, like we slay.
Oh my god,
or
Teagan.
is it like, you've been slain, like we slay these bodies?
I thought you said it said serve.
It said serve, but I read it as slay. Yeah. And I was like, Teagan, I need to stop saying slay.
I think it just means we serve, like...
Yeah, like we
respect.
Serve. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I read it as slay.
I don't think they were like, a cut crease on this dead...
We slay these bodies.
What is it? The Charlotte Tilbury condom wand? What's it called? The Glowgasm stick.
Those went out of stock when TikTok started like hyping them up. I feel like if you talk about anything on TikTok, it'll sell out.
Yeah. When I'm dead, I want someone to do my makeup with Charlotte Tilbury. So I can rot in my grave.
There's going to be something new. There's going to be some new hot thing. Like, I feel like if you'd said like 6 years ago, I want to be buried in a Kylie Jenner lip kit.
I never had a Kylie Jenner lip. Did you have a Kylie Jenner lip?
No. I got the gloss because I'm a gloss girl.
Okay.
So I got the golden. It was like part of like the birthday pack or something that she had like some like special edition.
Okay.
And like you can't buy it anymore, so it's exclusive. And it's like a golden glittery thing, and it sticks on like no other lip gloss I've ever had. I can drink like I can put my lips on tons of different glasses throughout the night, and I'll still have it on by the end of the night.
Oh my god.
It works so well, and it's like it's gold. But the thing is, I don't look good in gold. We're back to the colors.
The color of the veins.
I need silver, but I have the gold. Whenever I try to go for a gold look, I like extra bronzer, extra goldy vibes, and then
you did that for Halloween, right?
For one of my looks, I was the sun and my friend was the moon.
Yeah.
And shout out Will. I was like, why the hell am I supposed to be the sun? Like he looks good in like he's got like very like warm skin tone. Like he looks great in gold.
Yeah.
And he's like, but I really want to be the moon. And I was like, fine. Like I love you. You can be the moon, but that means I have to be the sun. So I was like, I have nothing gold or yellow in my closet, obviously. Yeah. So I had like, let me go to H&M and I bought this like gold tube top. It's the only gold thing I could find. I've never worn a tube top. I'm not a tube top girly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was the sun, but
it was cute though.
I did look cute.
I'm scared that every time I pick this up, it bangs the mic.
Maybe. I mean, I do this and it like...
Yeah.
Y'all hear that? Yeah.
Maybe we should... I don't want to spill it though. I'll just hold it.
Yeah, we'll just hold it. Well, I handed it to you and she takes the glass and she goes like... I was like, Jesus Christ.
This is how we hold it.
This is my 21st like champagne flute. Like I bought it. And I bought a bottle of like the M&S sparkly, like it has like the gold flecks in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make me feel young. I'll be 20 next week though. Not 21, but oh my god, I'm 19 and you're 21.
Wow.
That's quite big. Well, it's not big.
Almost as if I was born before you.
Yeah. It's almost if you're like older. Experienced. People might say.
Well, so you got experience.
Yeah.
Your experience in the world of having a boyfriend.
I do have a boyfriend.
So, given it's the Valentine's Day episode, I'm going to grill you and ask you so many questions about having a boyfriend.
I'm down.
So, what's your boyfriend's name?
Adam.
Do you want to say? Okay, Adam. Okay. So, how long have you and Adam been together?
3 years and November, December, January. 4 months.
Oh my god.
3 years, 4 months, yeah.
Oh. So, how did you guys meet?
We went to school together.
Okay.
We were in like the same year. And oh, this is really awkward. If they find this, I used to, like, when I was 12, go out with his best friend.
Oh, wait, so were you one of the girlies that had, like a 12-year-old, like, boyfriend? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
And we were just good friends. But he was my first kiss, Adam's best friend. It was really funny.
Aww.
And Megan, the one with the first tan wipes.
Okay, yeah.
She proceeded to play Marvin Gaye, Let's Get It On from the kitchen. And me and Charlie were in the conservatory about to have our first kiss to Marvin Gaye. And we did.
I mean, that's really, like, memorable,
Yeah, I'm
iconic.
so glad she did that.
First kiss. Should I share my first kiss story?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, okay. Ooh, we're spilling the tea. Okay, basically, there was this boy I liked for a while, and then by the time I met my best friend through him in the end. So I'm really happy that, like, I liked him, because if I hadn't liked him, I never would have met my best friend, right? Yeah. So I really liked him, and I remember one time, I eventually stopped liking him. Like, you know, like, you just, like, you like them so much, and, like, it's never reciprocated, or, like, it's flirty and it's weird, and then eventually you just get over it because you're like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Right, so I got over it. We're going into, I was, like, kind of older when I had my first, I was, like, 16, 17.
Okay, that's not too old, though.
And it was on the top of this parking lot.
Romantic.
In the back of my minivan.
It's giving grunge.
I told him I had already kissed a boy from another school. I was like, oh yeah, no, like, he was from this other school. I think I said his name was, like, Tyler or some shit. Like, and because I think, like, if I hadn't said that, though, I think, like, the pressure of, like, my first kiss would have, it was really bad.
Oh, was it?
And then I was like, I guess I just hate kissing. Like, I literally...
Kiss one boy, I'm done.
No, but I was just, like, genuinely, I was like, maybe just kissing is just not for me. Like...
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, we kissed on the roof of this parking garage in the back of my minivan, and it wasn't great. And then I just remember but the best part of it, I was just so excited to just call my friend and just tell her all the tea. Like, that to me was the highlight of the first kiss, was being able to, like, call and tell my mom, call and tell my friends.
You
like,
told your mum?
Oh yeah, I told her, yeah.
I think my mum knew, but like, we would just, because we were 12, we just play around, like, houses. Like, it was, like, we'd play hide and seek and, like, manhunt.
So did you guys so were you, like, official when you were 12? Like, you and...
Ada's friend. Charlie's getting far too much clout for this. I guess. I don't. It was probably just, like, in our bio.
Did you guys, like, go, like official, like, after the first kiss or before the first kiss?
I think it was... I can't remember. I'm going to guess before. Yeah.
Okay. Because I think, like, with me, with my first kiss, the problem was that because then I was now over this guy.
Yeah.
And then, like, I didn't, like, feel it. Like, I feel like if he'd kissed me, like, when I liked him, maybe I would have been like, oh my god, it was so good. I don't know. I probably am giving this boy too much credit.
Yeah, I mean, 12-year-old me was not feeling it. Sorry, Charlie, but it was.
I mean, you're 12.
Yeah,
like,
it was just good. Yeah. It was just funny. And, like...
I'm sure he's sitting here, like, crying. Yeah, it was really funny. Back to you being a little relationship thing.
Yeah.
So, do you ever go on, like, a Valentine's Day night out, like, with all your single girlfriends? Even though, like...
No, we, like...
Wow.
Well, Valentine's Day is really close to my birthday anyway.
Okay.
So, it would normally be, like, a birthday thing than a Valentine's thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Makes sense. But I don't think so. So maybe, like, my birthday thing could be rolled into... I did have a birthday party on Valentine's Day one year.
Okay.
I was, like, 6. And everything was Love Heart themed.
Okay, well, in America, like, I remember... So, in elementary school...
Yeah.
Which is, like, for you guys, primary school, you're little. Okay, so, like, we would bring in these, like, boxes, and you'd put them on your desk. And then, like, on the end of the day, like, the teacher would let you... Like, you bring a card for everyone.
Okay.
And you give everyone a Valentine's Day card. And, like, you put them in their little boxes on their desk. And, like, it's, like, candy and stuff like that.
Bit cringe.
But, like...
It's cute.
Like, do you guys not do that here?
No. What? If you get a Valentine... To
me, this is so normal. No, you give everyone a Valentine.
No.
Every single year. And then, like, maybe someone you have a crush on, like, you give them, like, you draw, like a little heart in their card or something.
And then everyone flips out. You know what my friends did to me? Right. In primary school...
Oh, no.
There was this boy called George. I'm not going to give him the clout for the last name. But everyone, like, had a crush on George. Cute, freckles, curly hair. Anyway, they proceeded to, at the ripe age of, like, 10, print out this, on an A4 piece of paper, a poem about love and football and me, and they pretended it was from George. So when I received this poem, I was like, who the hell has wrote... Like, this definitely isn't him. And they were like, oh, well, it's not us. But it's totally, I don't know why they did that.
Yeah.
So we weren't cute and romantic giving each other sweets. They were pranking me with like this random card.
This is reminding me, did you ever have that game here in England where you would write, like, on someone's hand, you would write a time on the back of their hand, and then on the inside you'd write the name of someone that they'd have to kiss if they read the name before the time on the back of their hand?
No.
So what a lot of people would do is you would feel what name they were writing, and if it was someone you liked, you'd be like, oh no, oops, I accidentally read it. And then, like, you would do it for the attention, so then all the girls would, like, have to, like, during recess, like, drag you this boy, like, she has to kiss you. And then the guy would be like, I'm playing soccer, like, fuck off. Like, and then it would basically just be, like, for attention, and yeah.
Oh no, we didn't do that. We did chase George down and kiss him.
Okay, see, no, but no one would
I
ever
didn't
actually,
know.
like, no one would ever actually, like, kiss the person. Like, we all, like, played this game for, like, months at a time. Like, it kept going, but I was like, for what? Like, no one actually ever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one ever did
No,
anything.
I was that kid that made everyone go to the back of the field and I was like, right, 3, 2, 1, kiss.
Wow.
I was that girl.
No, you are a planner.
Yeah.
You are, okay, you are a great director, like, in studio.
Thanks. Thank
You're
you.
very, like, you are on the money. You were like, no, like, this is how this is happening. So I can see you being like, 3, 2, 1, kiss, next. Who else?
But there was loads of daisies and daffodils at the back of the field in primary school. So I was like, we called it Daisy World.
Did you?
So we were like,
What?
yeah, and we used to make like little ladybird hotels out of sticks and leaves. And we'd like find ladybirds and bring them to the hotel and like woodlouse.
Would you, like, pick the flowers and be like, he loves me? He loves me now.
I did do that, yeah. But like we'd pick a
I'm glad to
random
know
boy.
that made it in both
Yeah.
cultures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic. Absolute classic. But yeah. And I'd take them over to Daisy World and be like, okay, now smooch.
Oh my god.
But it was because my friend Abby, reckless lover in primary school, she had like 12 boyfriends. She'll hate me saying this, but she did. And each
She was, like, playing the field.
Yeah, she was playing the field in Daisy World. And anyway, yeah, I
Class
used to
act.
set them all up together.
Okay, but so how was your and Adam's, like, first date? Like,
Oh, this is really cute. Okay.
okay.
2019. Summer in
Pre-COVID.
between.
Oh, wait, no. Like,
Pre-uni.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pre-COVID as well.
Yeah, so it was the summer between year 11 and college.
Okay.
But I don't know what that is for you. Because
Yeah.
our college... Anyway, you get the point.
Yeah, okay.
I felt like A-levels.
Yeah.
And it was like August-ish time. And I kind of like had a crush on him and he kind of had a crush on me.
Yeah.
But we're like, oh, we're just friends sort of thing.
Okay.
And then something went down. I'm not going to say what. And the cinema got brought up. So we were like, oh my God, let's go to the cinema. So then he was like, okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
So then we figured out what we're going to go watch. The Lion King, right?
Cute.
You know,
Yeah.
Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute.
And I went to the shop and bought, instead of chocolate buttons, I got Premier League shaped, like
Ooh.
trophy shaped chocolate because I knew he liked football.
Look
so it's
at
like, he'll
that.
appreciate. He didn't eat a single one. I know. And then he got, I think
Eat this.
I got the tickets and he got the snacks.
Okay.
Which is like, should be the other way around.
Yeah.
But I think that's the way it went. He still got his ticket. How cute's that? He's got a little memory box dedicated to me and it's in there. But yeah, then we watched The Lion King and we got the train there because we couldn't drive. And he walked me home to the top of my estate and then didn't actually walk me to the door. So I thought, oh, he clearly
The
doesn't
top
like
of your
me.
estate.
Yeah, like just like the entrance to where...
No, this just sounds like so, okay, like in America, if you're like the top of my estate. You sound like you've got some like mega mansion, sprawling acres of land. He took me to my estate.
No.
You sound like a real posh twat, Erica.
No, definitely not. It's just like there's different estates. Like where I live, there's like the Lakes estate, which is like the Bronx. And then there's like...
That's Tang Hall, the Bronx.
And then there's like the Mickledales, which is the nice posh area. Then the Ings, which is where Adam lives and his sort of friends, and that's like still really nice.
Yeah.
And then there's mine. It's like on the cusp of the Ings.
Okay.
And then you have like the Old Town.
So is this part of like, this is all in Borough?
No, Redcar.
Redcar, okay.
Yeah.
Because I've been to Middlesbrough. The way I say it. Okay.
Yeah, but it's just I don't want you to go there.
I went. The only place I actually went into town once just to go to the movie theater to go see the Batman film.
Oh, Cineworld.
Probably to
Yeah.
see it in 4D or whatever.
Okay.
Not a fan. The chair's like moving everywhere. You've got
I've never
water
done it in
spraying in your
4D.
face. I was like, what is happening? And it was like just me and my friend Joe. And like we're sitting in the theater like in the middle. There's no one else there. It's just pitch black and these chairs are like moving from side to side. I'm like, what is happening? Why am I here? It was loud. I hated the girl character in it. What was she, Batwoman?
I haven't seen it. Oh, it's Zoe Kravitz. Isn't
Yes.
it? Yeah.
I love Zoe Kravitz. Just
not
I
the
could
character.
not stand the character.
Yeah. Well, that's the same
storyline
cinema
was
me and Adam
shit.
went to.
Well,
You might have sat in the same seats before it became 4D. You never know.
me and my bestie. Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
So then I went to Grade 8,
I love Greyton.
which I liked. It was lovely.
So good.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, so then I was wondering if you were, because you're very like northern, you're proud to be northern. So why did you choose, like, did you want to go to schools in the South? Did you want to like?
Is it the South?
No. Like, did you want to go to school like in like London or anything? Like, where'd you want to go?
Okay, so originally I quite fancied acting because I used to dance, and it's kind of like, but then I was like, I can't sing, and I don't really have the passion to like carry on dancing forever. So I was like, that's gonna run out, and then I'll just be depressed. So I was like, I don't really want to do that.
Great.
But I did want to go to Bristol Old Vic.
Okay.
But then I had a really shit first year college drama teacher, Denise. I'm calling
Denise.
at Denise. Fucking it.
Everyone has a teacher that they just like can't stand.
She wasn't even a proper teacher. She was filling in because our proper teacher was ill. Like, I don't know what he had. Oh no, his mum had died. Oh. So she was filling in anyway. She was absolute shite, and she just made us
shite
do...
more.
She was, and she just used to make us do these stupid exercises where we'd walk around the room for 2 hours, lay on the floor and just connect with our character. And I was like, I can't do this any longer. So that I can't go to acting
Especially
school.
for the girl that's very much like, all right, get in the daisy world, kiss, go, like boom, boom, boom. Laying in the daisy field and waiting to make a move is not part of your plan.
No, I can't do it.
Okay.
It was just, yeah. But I still quite like, I say acting, I like theatre and like scripts and stuff. I think that's still interesting. And I still love to dance. But I just couldn't see myself at a performing arts school.
Yeah.
And most of them are down south.
So is this then why you also got into film? Like, why did you want to do film?
So I always quite fancied film because I wanted to act. So I was like, learning about the directors.
I wanted to be like a movie star when I was little.
Yeah, I feel like everyone does.
Yeah. Well, you say that, but a lot of people that are like, oh, I could never imagine being in front of the camera.
Oh, really?
But back in the day, I totally could. And I don't mind being in front of the camera, obviously.
Yeah, I don't mind this. But
I didn't want to be an actress. I want to be behind the camera. I want to create it.
Yeah. And I've always kind of wrote, well, not now as much, but like when I was younger, I used to write lots of stories all the time. So I've always quite liked stories and things like that. So I quite like creating. And then, but York was the only one that was television and film production. The rest were like studies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did film studies at A level, so I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to pay to do that again.
Like, I want to learn how to do it.
Exactly, I want to learn how to do it. I don't want to learn why they're doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a really good teacher at A level. Rachel, she was class. And you know Nia on our course?
Yeah.
We did the same course.
Oh!
At the same college.
Oh, that's really cool.
And Maddie.
Small world.
Kane. Yeah.
Wow.
So
You're all here.
We're all Rachel stands.
It's a good school for what we want to do.
It is, yeah. It is.
Yeah.
Bless.
Okay, I'll bring it back to Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So, what are your and Adam's plans for Valentine's Day this weekend?
We haven't planned anything yet.
Okay.
But only because, so it's my birthday at the 10th, and it's his dad's birthday on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
So I know he's going out for a meal, but I'm not able to attend.
Yeah.
So he'll be with his family Valentine's Day, but I think we're going to try do something while I'm home for my birthday weekend.
Okay.
But yeah.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on.
We're going to play a little true or false.
Okay. Fun.
So, I'm gonna, now this is by Travel Magazine. It's just like some little like facts about Valentine's Day, okay?
Okay.
So, let's begin.
Okay.
True or false? In Brazil, oh wait, and if you win, I have a prize.
You have a prize. Oh my god, Teagan!
Yes, little chocolates, little hearts.
That's so cute.
Wait, I'm just some ASMR. Is that nice?
I'm not an ASMR lover, but that tickled my fancy. That was quite nice.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't anything crazy. Like, I'm not gonna like molest the microphone with these chocolates, okay?
The microphone.
Okay, here we go. I'm on.
Yeah.
In Brazil,
Yeah.
the Day of Lovers is celebrated on June 12th. True or false?
I'm going to say true.
True. Oh
Yeah.
my God, yeah. Okay.
I am Brazilian, that's why.
Oh, are you?
No.
I don't know. Well, you know, like how Americans, we do like DNA tests to see like where all our heritage is from.
Oh.
Because we don't know where. Like, we're all Americans, so we're all from somewhere.
Yeah.
Unless like you're Native American, then like you're proper American.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I got a DNA test, and I'm 11% Italian.
That explains so much.
I know, doesn't it?
Love.
And I was really proud of that. And I'm also 5.3% West Asian, so like Turkey and Pakistan. Yeah.
I mean, I can't see it, but
I know.
the fact that you know that's inside you, that's cool.
Exactly.
I should do a
So
test.
that's like the most exact. Other than that, I'm like Scandinavian and like British Isles and
Yeah.
shit. Like
I'd probably just be a Viking.
Erica the Viking.
Yeah, well, you know, in London, and they do like the museums, and you can see kind of like where your name originated from. I swear mine's like Nordic.
Well, you probably did slay the Viking raid.
Oh my god, I am Boudica.
Oh god.
Right,
Was
next
that the
question.
Roman raid?
What?
That was the Roman raid.
Yeah.
The Viking one. What are the Viking ones?
Viking
like
raid?
Loki, Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep
Zeus.
going. Isn't he Greek?
Oh yeah.
What the hell? Roman, Greek, and Viking. We're just gonna confuse all of them. Okay, we're probably offending someone. I'm just gonna keep going. All right. Oh, that's Joe. Okay. Men and women receive chocolate from each other on February 14th in Japan. True or false?
That sounds quite nice. I feel like is this Japan? I feel like they are quite nice. So like I feel like they're quite cute. Got like lots of teddies, cutesy vibe. I'm gonna say true.
True. That is false.
Oh my god, who gets it?
Well, so on February 14th, the women give it to the men.
Do they?
And then on March 14th, the men give it to the women.
Why did the men get it first?
Patriarchy.
Patriarchy.
All right.
Cancel Japanese Valentine's Day.
Or just make it so that they're both on the same day.
Yeah,
Why
just
does it
like
have to be separate
exchange it
days?
properly.
But maybe it just like it like lengthens the holiday. Like maybe it just makes it more special because like you get to
A
have
month
more
of love.
Yeah, you get to have more love. You know what I mean? Okay,
Cringe.
it all
No.
hangs in the next question. If you
Oh my
take this
god,
one.
okay.
Okay, here we go. In Wales, Valentine's Day is celebrated on January 25th with St. Darwin's Day. True or false?
I have no idea. St. Darwin, like, no, that's Charles Darwin. Evolution. I don't think Mr. Sin. What was the question? Repeat the question again.
In Wales,
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is celebrated on January 25th with St. Darwin's Day.
True.
False.
No.
It is celebrated on January 25th, but it isn't called St. Darwin's Day. It's because I just didn't know how to pronounce it. It's spelled like St. Dwinwin's Day.
It might be in Welsh.
Yeah. Dwinwins.
Yeah, that's in Welsh. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna offend the Welsh.
Well, because we're gonna normalize giving chocolate to women on Valentine's
Hell
Day.
yeah.
So I'm gonna give them to you anyway because I bought them for you, even though you lost. I'm just a giving person.
You are so cute. We'll share them. I'll put them over there.
But yeah, so that was just like a little game I had planned for us.
That's cute.
Little
I had fun.
Valentine's Day goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your advice to all the single girlies? Like what should we all be up to for Valentine's Day?
Oh, bit of self-care maybe. Sort
What do you mean
yourself
by
out
that?
first.
Like go to the gym or like listen to a lot of Dove and cry? Like they're very
Just-
like two different.
Yeah, whatever makes you feel good. Maybe like a cheeky face mask. Or wash your hair.
No.
You know what I mean?
Paint your nails.
Paint
You'll
your
just feel
nails,
so
wash your-
cute.
Yeah. Whack a bit of fake tan on if you fake tan. Even paint your toenails. Like, take that extra special time to paint your toenails.
Yeah.
I don't do that enough.
Okay, do you want like a really like weird fun fact about my toes? It's gonna sound really weird. Okay, wait.
I don't know, do I?
Bear with me. I'll keep the socks on. Okay. But basically, my grandfather, his pinky toe was like permanently like on top of his other toe.
Oh, I know a girl like that.
So, but my toe isn't like that. But my pinky toe,
Good to know.
has wait for it, has the flexibility to do that. So I can like.
I can do that.
You can you move your no, but like no, like you don't touch it. It just like you can just do it.
Oh, girl.
Yeah. Anyway,
No,
so
I don't think I can.
I don't know
that
what
was a
special
lie.
talent. Maybe I have like a double jointed pinky toe. Like I don't know what you even call that, but I don't know what I would do with this talent.
She's flexible.
Yeah.
Maybe you could like hold the nail varnish bottle in between your toe and it can like wrap around it.
Oh, I have like a long pinky toe.
What was that laugh?
It was more of like a roar, like a little.
Was it full on like?
Does it sound like the person's laugh we talk about that goes? We know someone that laughs like this.
You haven't heard it.
Okay, no, but my laugh is like it's okay. It used to be really bad.
Mine is bad.
I used to wheeze because the thing is, so when I used to do rowing, I would hang out with this girl like every single day. We'd carpool together. I'd see her after school. Like we'd hang out constantly.
Yeah.
And her laugh is like a wheezy, like you literally are like, are you breathing? Are you okay? Kind of laugh. Like she would go like. So
when
my
I'm bad laughing, I do that.
So my laugh kind of morphed into that. And my laugh has gone through like an evolution essentially of like like it used to be like that.
Donkey.
It used to be like that, but now it's more of like I just laugh loudly.
Yeah. It depends what type. If I'm belly laughing, I do that horrible silent laugh where my mouth's just open and I'm rocking back and forth.
Well, when you're laughing really hard, I feel like
Yeah, and then I just wee myself because I just can't hold it. This one time, right? I don't even know if I should say this. Me and Megan were in French.
Okay.
And we sat next to each other and the teacher was just rubbish. This is why we dropped French. And we would sing songs about her. They were a bit rude, but we found them really funny.
Okay.
And she made me laugh that time with like a little ad-lib to this song that I actually wet myself in French. And no one knows this. There was like literal dribble on the seat. How bad is that?
Erica.
I know.
Oh no. Well,
I know.
My sister, when she laughs really hard, if she's like sipping something and you make her laugh, she can't contain it in her mouth. It will go everywhere. It will fly. Like, genuinely, this has happened when she's drinking milk, water, anything, everywhere. Just spew.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
I've also...
So she's like, you're in the splash zone if you make her laugh and she's drinking something.
Splash zone.
Yeah, we know. Oh, I had a story for you about my French. Because
you're French?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm not very good at French. I just took it for 2 years.
Same.
So
3 years.
There was this kid in my class. His mom was like a political figure in our community. Okay.
Okay.
And in this French class, he would like pick his nose.
Ew.
And we were at this point, we were all like 16.
Ew.
He'd pick it, digging for gold. I'm telling you, like the entire class, right? And this teacher sat me next to him. And I remember my friend from across the room, she would look at me and be like, he's digging again, like, have fun. And I like would be like, come on. Like, your mom's like this like political figure. Like, I would expect that she'd want like her kids to be this like exemplary person to the community kind of thing.
An angel.
So no, that was not the case. So I remember one point I was just like disgusted, fed up. It was just one of those days. You're at your wit's end. I wasn't gonna like yell at this guy, but I was like, maybe he just like doesn't realize he's doing it. Maybe it's like an unconscious practice, you know?
Yeah.
I got up like in the middle of like the lecture, went over to the tissue box, grabbed a tissue, walked back over, set it on his desk, and I was like, "Do you need this?"
The sass.
I was a bitch. And yeah.
That's not that bitchy though.
Well,
that's quite funny.
So he was just like, "Oh, thank you, yes." Blew his nose. 10 minutes later, started picking his nose again. I was like, I tried to help out everyone in French class. So if you were in my French class, like, just know, like, I did try. I did.
We had kids like that. Every school's got a kid like that. That's like a bit of weirdo. Maybe I was that kid. Maybe like if I can't name one, I am the weirdo.
Well, I wonder if people think I'm a weirdo for wearing Birks and socks. But in the Pacific Northwest in America, this is perfectly normal.
Oh, these are like granola girls.
I'm not a granola girl. Stop.
I don't know, like, you said
Kinkles.
Just about.
You have kinkles.
Because when you were like on my pinky toe a minute ago, I was looking at your ankles and I thought, oh, she said I have freaking cankles. Like,
Erica's cankles, you heard it here first.
I don't have cankles, guys. I actually don't. I was wearing fluffy leggings and they made my ankles look bigger than they are.
She has delicate ankles.
Your ankles could snap in half. Like a piece of spaghetti.
I do have skinny ankles and skinny wrists. You don't have to come at me. No, Jenny, like, my wrists are very small, but I'm like, they don't, like, proportionally, like, fit the rest of my body. I've got, like, thick thighs.
Damn.
I'm like, well, my ankles will snap in half, yeah.
My wrists, I think they're just average, but I have, like, toddler hands. Do you see look how long your fingers are compared to mine. Do you see what I mean about my hands could be from a 2-year-old?
Well, I played the piano because everyone's like, you have really long fingers. And I was like,
I have a keyboard.
And then I played the cello. Because you have to be able to extend really far.
Yeah.
So my pinky was like...
Your pinky toe. Back to the
playing the cello with your toes. Kind of gross.
Kind of cool. Let's make that a trend. People playing actually, that sounds like we've got a foot.
No! We've been talking about feet for the past, like, 5 to 10 minutes. I think people are going to think we have a problem.
Oh, no. I couldn't think of anything worse than sucking on someone's toes. I'm sorry.
Well, I know someone that, like, she sends toe pics to old men, and they pay her a lot of money. And I asked, I was like, is it really? Like, she showed me the receipts. It's all just toe pics, and it's all money. Like, there's nothing else there.
I'm jealous.
I'm like, that is, like,
no one would pay for mine, though.
No one would pay for mine either.
Like, my toes are so crooked from ballet.
Mine are crooked.
And they've got...
Maybe that's why mine are crooked.
Because
I used to do ballet.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
In a point shoe?
I was this close to making it to points, but then
they quit.
Yeah. Well, because I wanted, I moved to Seattle, and then, so I had a part in the Nutcracker in the Fox Theater in Atlanta. I was going to be one of the mice, or whatever, one of the rats. And then I moved to Seattle, like, right when rehearsals were kicking off. And then I moved to Seattle, and then I was like, oh, like, I had a part, like, in, like, the Fox Theater Atlanta Ballet, like, can I just come here? And they were like, nope, like, sorry. And they, like, didn't let me in. I was like, oh, not fun. So then I went to a different studio for a while, but then, like, in terms of, like, driving me to classes and things, like, and my sister's schedules and stuff, like, I just, like, started going less and less, and then eventually,
that's
like,
so sad.
I know, but I really did like it. And so I think, like, that's just why, like, I love music so much, and, like, I, like, in my free time, like, I'll listen to, like, it's, like, basic, but, like, Swan Lake, and, like, I like to listen to, like, ballet, classical music, and just, like,
It makes me really sleepy.
Yeah.
I think it's because I've listened to it since I was, like, 3, and, you know, you'd have, like, you'd sit on the floor and you'd do your stretches and your exercises, and it'd be quite... Even though ballet's hard, it's quite relaxing. I find it really therapeutic.
Yeah.
So, like, when I hear these songs, it instantly makes me feel really tired.
That's me with the cello. It's very... therapy. Yeah.
Yeah, me with the viola. I'm so good at playing that instrument. The viola, yeah.
The viola.
Viola.
Oh my god. I think I'm going to stop. Erica, it was lovely having you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for coming on to this Valentine's Day special episode.
Thanks for having me.
This has been great. I've loved hearing about you having a boyfriend and me not. Cheers.
Cheers. I actually don't have anything left, but...
It's okay. I can top up your glass.
You can finish yours.
Not right now. I have work to do. But yeah, thanks for coming on. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode. You can listen and find this anywhere podcasts can be found, that being Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pocket Casts, all the places. You can also follow us on Instagram at The Universe Podcast. And we will catch you on the next one. You can also find us on YouTube. Do not forget. You can see our lovely faces. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.